All right, so we are filming
We are here with Ethan.
with Arvin, with Jashi,
You want to introduce yourself, what university you went to,
your program.
and what year you just finished?
I went to McMaster University.
I went to Western.
At McGill University.
The University of Waterloo.
For track 1 engineering.
In econ.
For mechatronics engineering.
For civil engineering.
I just finished 1B and I'm currently on my first co-op term.
Alright, so I'm just interviewing a couple of Old Woods kids and asking them about their first year. Would you be down to do an interview?
Yeah, sure.
So, first question is,
How was your first year overall?
any moments that stood out to you?
Well, oh man, there's so much.
It was alright. I'm gonna drop my mango right here.
I think first year overall was pretty good.
Lots of things happened.
When I first got to campus,
It's just like a cultural shock.
But other than that, everyone's really friendly.
I think I have a good foundation for my future years.
I joined a lot of clubs. I joined this organization called Beyond Me.
Next year, I'm going to be a leader of one of those groups, so that's kind of exciting.
I'm gonna be a Dawn next year.
You're gonna be a Dawn?
Picked up some new things like cooking.
He's lying. What?
I cooked dinner for my friends.
The guy cooked like 3 times.
That was fun, I guess.
That's your first and second term for you.
All right, so moving on. What was your favorite part of university?
It doesn't have to be a moment, but it could just be like some aspect about university that you find to be different from high school.
favorite memory?
Definitely the beginning.
I think
Public speaking class first semester.
I like the prof and the TA and everything about that class was really great.
Just because of the people I met in that class, it was a good time.
Frisbee intramural team.
Jenny and passing first term.
The first week back from winter break, we had something called Godiva Week.
I want to say Frost Week.
A week.
Peak of first year.
Probably just being
More independent in a sense.
I like the freedom.
learning to live by myself.
There was a lot more freedom going away to university.
A lot more freedom.
And using that freedom wisely, like you're golden.
Honestly, one of the best moments, at least outside of class, was
Meeting a lot of interesting people.
Like a group of friends will just go and have like noodles or something.
A couple of friends and I, we walked up Mount Royale. It was beautiful.
A couple of us would just be like, yo, let's go for a walk at like 4 in the morning.
And then they would like teach me some Ukrainian dances.
Low key, that was like the best day.
that was one of the greatest moments. I think.
Okay, so on the other end of the spectrum,
Do you have a least favorite moment?
or your lowest low of this year?
Okay, well, that's a long story.
There is some major stuff in there.
No idea. Not really.
Honestly, not really. Like, obviously it was really stressful, but it's not something I look back as a bad thing.
The worst part, I would say,
Thinking that I didn't pass 2 of my exams.
The midterms during the first semester.
I think is a difference in grading schemes.
Facing like uni level marks.
Coding. I did not like my coding course at all.
I really did not have a fun time at Frush.
It was surprising that people found friend groups fast.
It's just kind of lonely.
General social life.
Even though you have friends and everything, sometimes you just do feel alone.
How much time I spent in my room just alone.
Really the worst part, but also something that I kind of enjoy.
Getting used to being 1 in 100.
The university is so big.
It was good times, but it was also bad times.
And finally, what do you see yourself doing in the near and far future? So near future is in these 4 months. Do you have any plans?
Okay.
As of right now,
I'm working with a professor doing research.
work, practice for interviews. There's a book I'm supposed to go through.
I have a co-op term, which starts tomorrow.
New job that I found is basically I'm gonna work with some startups.
I'm a data science intern at Pepsi.
So I'm on co-op right now, trying to start up a couple of personal projects.
Probably do some side projects.
Microsoft has came to us and it's the project I'm working on right now.
I have a humongous to-do list. Some summer school classes online, a co-op which is going to be remote.
I'm going to take one of those online computer science courses.
I am taking courses over the summer.
I have summer school. Taking a second year math and I'm taking a computer science.
I'm supposed to be in school for the summer. I'm taking 5 courses.
Plan is 6 hours of summer school, probably like around 15 hours of studying-ish. Work Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Study for the LSAT.
Azu told me he would start a farm with me and Michael.
I want to make more food.
Get better at driving.
Practice driving.
I've been cooking, I've been baking.
I'm also doing a lot of sketching, baking.
They're just like random hobbies. I've been teaching myself Python.
Do some self-care, mostly that kind of stuff.
All right. And then in the far future, what do you think your career trajectory looks like at the moment?
In the future,
I have no answer for you.
I want to be a lawyer.
Dare I say a physicist?
The absolute dream is doing a job called quants.
Still trying to do like banking or recruiting.
In terms of long-term,
I could go into the software field.
I would like to be doing something with technology.
In transportation engineering, so dealing with public transit and roads.
Building robots. Probably program related.
Try to find a cool tech company to work at.
Hopefully, I can do something at Disney.
I'll probably get my CPA.
I really want to get into like forensics.
I feel like I would probably go into industry and get a job after undergrad.
Something related to human interaction.
So as of right now, I really don't know what I want to do.
I want to do something that like, I can still enjoy life a bit.
I think that university is definitely the time for you to try out different things that you feel you might be interested in until you find something that really clicks.
All right. Is there anything else you would like to add?
Do you have any last thoughts that you want to share with your future self?
To my future self, if you're listening to this interview,
Don't make stupid decisions.
Learn to cook.
Remember to sleep enough. That's the best advice.
Okay, buddy, you better have a better haircut. Also, yeah, just hope you're happy and enjoying your major.
Interesting to see where I end up, see how the decisions I make now impact me.
Keep doing whatever it is. I'm sure you will find what you want to do.
Do some more research, like on what you want to do.
Nothing matters as much as you think it does. And if you're thinking about it too much, stop. Just do it.
Just chill out, bro. Just do what you want to do. Get the experience.
Not everything is going to work out, which is something you have to learn to accept.
Honestly, I think the biggest thing is just keep going at it. Things do get better.
Best of luck to everyone watching this video and all the Woodlands kids. I love all of you.
where are you recording?